Ladies and gentlemen, happy holidays! Of course, this is the time of the year where we all think about the kinds of gifts that we want to give people and the kinds of gifts we wish to receive or just have a good time with our loved ones. And of course, a big part of that is showing appreciation, and I'm not really sure where I'm going with this intro, but basically I got contacted by Bushi Japan all of a sudden and they sent me things. And today this big box arrived at my doorstep and I have no idea what's inside. Hello. So basically, somewhere in November, I got an email on my business email from Bushiroad Japan, entirely in Japanese, saying that, like, it was coming from their Vanguard creator support system, which I am not a part of and have been quietly rejected from because I think they only accept Japanese content creators, or at least that was my understanding of it until now. That's all. And so I received a email, and it was basically them saying like, oh, thank you for your hard work and for everything you do for Vanguard, and they asked for my address, and I was like, oh, thank you. And I basically said, like, do you need my European address or do you need my Japanese, like, forwarding service address? And they said, oh, we cannot ship to overseas, so please give us your Japanese one. So I did, and then from there on it was silence until a few weeks later the forwarding service received this package, and then I shipped it out to myself. Now I have a faint idea of what this could be, but it feels very weird because I asked other, like, foreign content creators that also applied for the Vanguard creator support system and didn't get in if they got anything or any kind of email or any kind of message, and basically nothing. So I have no clue what to expect. Well, I have a slight expectation that it might be one thing, but if it's not, I'll tell you what I think it is, and if it is, then I'll tell you if it was. But I think it's quite fitting that it arrives right before Christmas, I think. So without any further ado, let's open. So it is very well taped up here, which is very nice. There we go. Cut that open, cut away from yourself as well, as much as possible. This tape is a bit tricky. I don't want to damage anything that's inside potentially either, so I gotta be careful here with this. Oh, there's something white inside. All right, the opening part is complete, so let's open it up and see what's inside. And it is a white paper? Question mark? Oh, wait. Huh? It's two Bavsargra start decks. Okay, this is not what I expected. Hold up, there's also in a letter here. There's also a letter, but why did it come from the Vanguard creator support system? That is interesting. Okay, I see what this is. I've seen other Japanese creators get something similar. So essentially this letter from, yes, Bushiroad indeed, essentially says, you know, thank you very much for always, you know, having fun and supporting Vanguard. And they sent this to all creators, or they basically sent this to creators that like they make their content around Vanguard. And so they basically asked, you know, they sent the two Mirei start decks and request to make a video about them, although I already have. I think this was supposed to come a lot sooner, I suppose, so maybe it's because it's a bit late. So they send these two Mirei start decks and they ask, you know, to kind of show off the appeals, which I already have. I'll leave a link up here. You can check the video out here if you want to know everything about the start deck, and also leave a link in the description and pinned comment if you want to know more about it. But we also have this releasing in English next week, so it's going to be very, very exciting, and you can look forward to the English opening of this as well. And of course, I'll also have content for the Mirei start deck for the upgraded version with just set 3 Advance of Intertwined Stars. So I would like to keep these sealed. This is a nice little present. I might make it into a present for someone else as well, or I might just keep them nicely sealed away myself. Now, what I expected was, so since it was coming from the Vanguard creator support system, I thought that it would be the, like, plaques. So basically they released these, like, for basically all of their content creators that, like, are in the system. Anyone that passes, I think, like 10k sub, 5k and 10k subs is a pretty, like, you know, it's an amount that I've passed a long time ago, but they basically send them plaques, you know, like to kind of like, you know, to celebrate that award for Vanguard specifically. And I thought that maybe I would be receiving them here, but I suppose not. But yeah, basically apart from that, they write, you know, make sure to watch season 2 of the anime, which I also agree with. Please watch the anime, it's amazing right now. Season 2 is god tier. But yeah, they explain the gimmicks of the start deck as well, which again I've covered in my video, so you can check that out. They also said to make sure to watch the Bakuto Bushiroad TCG strategy presentation as well on the 7th of December, which already passed. And of course on the 24th of December, which is Christmas Eve, there's also the set 4 Kakuseisuru Tenrin, which is of course going to be very exciting and has support for the Mirei start deck, which you can pick up there as well. And they also say there's also going to be the anime series season 3 and season 4 that you can look forward to as well, so it's going to be lots and lots of Vanguard goodness. So thank you, Bushiroad, for this present. It's very, very kind. Also, my like light balance automatically defaults to the letter. So thank you, Bushiroad. That is a very kind little present. I appreciate it. Considering the scale of the box, I think it kind of baited me to think it was something else. But I'm very thankful. So thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. And I think I will try to once again maybe apply for the creator support system and hopefully this time not get rejected. But that's it for today's video? Question mark. I don't know what else to say. Thank you to Bushiroad for the present. It is very kind of them. And again, if you want to know more about the Mirei start deck, I do have a video made for it already, and I will have an upgraded BT03 video for the deck as well, so you guys can play with the Mirei start deck even without waiting for set 4. But on that note though, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. But otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.